Can you explain the different conditions in which office space is typically found within industrial buildings, such as is, shell condition, and fully renovated? What are the implications of each condition for tenants?
Yeah, condition of space is huge. If you have two sides of the spectrum, one is Class A, brand new construction, everything is nice, new, and has not been occupied. Then you would have on the other end, which is property that's been occupied by another business and nothing has been renovated since they moved out. So the carpet has grease stains, all of the paint has holes in the wall and streaks, damaged ceiling tiles, lights that don't work, and you could think of that throughout every component piece of the building. And so every landlord has a different mindset of, do they invest in the property first to make it leasable to get the highest rent, or do they save and withhold that investment, that capital outlay, to wait to see what tenant they find and what the tenant wants? And so back in the day, it used to be that you would pick the kind of carpet you want and the kind of paint and some of the finishes. And over the past 7 to 10 years, landlords have learned that they can lease property faster if they go ahead and renovate the entire building, so that tenants, as we look at buildings, we can envision ourselves in the building, and we know that there's not a big timeline and a big cost in between us and moving our furniture in and moving our people in and getting all set up and operational. And so if you are thinking for every building that you see, you want to think to yourself, what condition is it in? What condition will it be in before I move in? And then when I move out, what condition do I have to provide it back to the landlord in? And so it's easy to get into all sorts of problems with anything that's not first generation space and new developments, or anything that hasn't been fully renovated.